creator community, the business community, the government, the state community. This is the best place in the world for us to do a VidCon, and we have been having a great time. So thank you so much. VidCon is all about democratizing the creative economy. We are all about helping creators of all types and all stripes find their audience, build their communities, be creative, and have a wonderful life and get that creativity out of themselves in a way that's supportive and a way that democratizes everything on the creative side that we're talking about. And you can see that here today with everything we've been doing. And at VidCon, we're not just about showing up and doing an event once a year and leaving. We fundamentally believe in supporting this creative economy throughout the entire life cycle of the year and beyond. In the US, we've been doing amazing things there, and we're super happy to be doing amazing things right here in Melbourne, in the state of Victoria. I'd like to introduce a couple of people who are going to come up and talk a little bit about some exciting things that are going on. So let me introduce Nemo and Elise Adams from Screen Australia. You guys, come on up.
Thank you. Hi everybody, before we begin, I'd just like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past and present, and also to acknowledge their continuing contribution to the life and culture of the city and this region. Thank you very much for that, Jim. So welcome along everybody to this industry mixer networking VIP drinks bonanza shenanigans shindig with added bus. This is presented by Screen Australia, Film Victoria and VidCon, and we're the Screen Australia team. My name's Lee.
I'm Elise, and yeah, we're the Screen Australia online team, and we're based here in Melbourne. To date, Screen Australia has invested $25 million in 150 plus online original programs, and we intend to do much more.
So as well as investing in production, we also can fund you for development for your project, and with the new development guideline changes, that is open to everybody, which makes it much more accessible for online creators like yourselves.
We also present initiatives like Skip Ahead with YouTube and Fresh Blood with ABC, and we hope to do many more.
We actually are a rolling fund, so we don't have rounds. We're open all the time. If you want to find out more, this is just a little taste of what we do. Come to our panel tomorrow, 11:30, in room 212 on the creator track. We're going to be unpacking our production fund, our development, and other ways of accessing online funding at Screen Australia.
Make sure you make the most of this networking event. There are experienced creators and producers from both the traditional and online world, so get amongst it and mingle.
Yeah, have a great time, stay safe, stay away from the skate ramps, and we'll throw back to Jim for the rest of the formalities. Thanks very much, everybody.
Thanks.
All right, thank you guys very much. We love these guys. They've been so supportive of us. Just another reason why we love being right here in Melbourne in the state of Victoria. And for that, I am so excited and honored to introduce Frank McGuire, who's the Parliamentary Secretary for Innovation for the Victorian State Government. And Frank is going to come up here and talk about something super exciting, so you're going to hear all about this. Frank, welcome to VidCon.
Thank you very much, Jeff. That's a great introduction. Come on in, everybody. We've got some good news for all of you. I want you to hear it, so come in tighter. That's the way. In the spirit of reconciliation, I'd like to acknowledge the original custodians of the land and their elders past, present and emerging. And I just want you to note that we're at a moment in history. The Victorian Parliament is the first to pass legislation setting up a framework for treaties with our first Australians. What about that? Yeah, that's worth a shout. Thank you very much. We're very proud of that here in Victoria. I want to acknowledge Jim Louderback, General Manager of VidCon, Cathy, Rodas, Senior Development and Investment Manager, Film Victoria. Yes, clap all these people, they've got the money. That's the way, okay. Mr. Sanup Luke, the Content Partnerships for YouTube, he's come from Singapore. Mr. Farad Maya Homji, the founder of Changer Studios. That's a Queensland company that's now seen the light and is about to establish in Melbourne as well. Well done. Mr. Lee Nemo, Online Investment Manager, Screen Australia, and Elise Adams, the Investment Manager for Screen Australia. So you need to meet all of these people. You need to have a drink with them, and I want you to sign the deal before you leave here, okay? So that's always been the approach that I've taken to get these things done. So I'm here to promote it and to talk about what VidCon can do at this reception in Australia's Tech City as part of the state's third Digital Innovation Festival. On behalf of the Victorian Government, the Premier Dan Andrews, and the Minister for Innovation and Digital Economy, Philip Deladakis. Now, I work very closely with Philip as the Parliamentary Secretary on Innovation, and we're proud to have VidCon Australia right here. This is the largest gathering of online video creators that takes place in all of Asia Pacific. I'm also proud to be announcing an exciting program that will ensure we support this creative sector beyond VidCon. So enjoy all of this, but wait, there's more, okay? The Victorian Government will be partnering with Google Australia to run Victoria's Digital Creators Program. This one-year program will be delivered by Changer Studios and will hold 13 workshops right across the state, and we'll move to Melbourne to set up a new office to lead the program. Okay, so this is the proposition. Enjoy what you've got here tonight, get to meet everybody, make the contacts and connections, and then become part of this program. So I just suggest make sure you get all the details so that you can sign up and be part of it before you leave here. Changer Studios will kick off with the first workshop in Bendigo next week. So we're up and running, we're not mucking around. That's the way we like to do it with the Andrews Labor government in Victoria. The program will support the state's creative talent and digital entrepreneurs to get started or to help you build your YouTube profile. And we know the significance of that. Currently, Victoria is home to around 800 YouTube creators with 10,000 subscribers based in Victoria. With our creative strengths and digital tech expertise, we hope to see these numbers increase, and I would say exponentially in the coming years, because we've got the real opportunity to do that. This is a fantastic growth area. And this program will provide the right support to help people throughout the state to become a hit on YouTube. And the way has been paved with Victoria already home to some of the world's most successful and diverse YouTube creators, including How to Cook That, with 3.4 million subscribers, Draw with Jazza, 2.7 million subscribers, Bounce Patrol, another 2.7 million, Jamie and Nikki, 1.5 million, Grace Mulgrew, 1.2 million, and Debbie Do, 680,000 subscribers. What about a round of applause for those who are already making a big impact? It's great to see. We'll be supporting development and emerging creators, providing YouTube 101 sessions to inspire new YouTube storytellers, also connecting the industry with the community. People may be derisive sometimes about being a YouTuber as a career, but let me give you the killer stat. In 2017, the highest earning YouTuber was Dan TDM, who according to Forbes magazine made a lazy £12.3 million. Okay, so we're wanting to help you monetize your efforts and your creativity as well. So UK-based Daniel Middleton started off making videos of himself playing Minecraft and Pokemon, and now has more than 16 million subscribers and more than 10 billion views. So this is the opportunity. So what we're trying to do is to connect you to the opportunity. Google, as we know, has disrupted the film and television industry with YouTube, making it accessible to everyone across data access and all devices. And although the Victoria-wide program, we hope to stimulate in the next generation of YouTube creators. That's what we're wanting to do. Encouraging and developing successful models for enterprise content and creative entrepreneurship so that people can make money from their talent and enjoy it at the maximum level. This will contribute to our economy and boost the number of jobs in the creative industries, which is good for all of us. We want to inspire students and everyday Victorians to create YouTube videos and to start their first YouTube channel. Regional Victorian creators and entrepreneurs will be the first to experience the new program, and with Bendigo's La Trobe University hosting the community workshop next Friday from 4 p.m. They will learn the tips and tricks for sharing and elevating their passions and influences via video, social media channels and YouTube. And just so you know, just from where I come from, so I started up a television and radio production company, an independent company called Maguire Media with my younger brother. And so I know what it's like to be out there on your own, trying to make your own way. So what we're doing from the Victorian government is trying to invest in your talent, trying to give you the access to the opportunity and then try and back you in with this further courses that I've explained and outlined tonight. So the proposition is, have a go, give us your best. I love creatives. We want to see you thrive, and we want to see you, we want to be back here next year celebrating how many millions of hits and contacts that you have as well. So I hope all of you enjoy the VidCon VIP reception. Make the most of the opportunity to connect with those who can help you out and to make better online videos. Victoria's digital creative program plans to inspire more Victorians to become creators and digital entrepreneurs. And here are some of the great examples of our Victorian YouTubers. So let's go to the videotape.
Hello, beautiful humans. What's up, guys?
Hello, Beauty News family.
Greetings, I'm Chat.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh hey. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey, what's wrong?
How you doing? G'day.
Hey, what do you think about this one? Wow,
So today's the day we
Today I'm going to be filming a new video for you guys. They are so impressive. That's a good point. Boxer.
Eureka Tower. Is that what it means?
You name it, I created. Oh my gosh.
So there it is. Doesn't matter where you come from. We want your creativity. Give us your best. We'll back you. We want to see you fly and thrive. All the best. Enjoy.
That's amazing. Frank, we could not be happier to have VidCon be part of the catalyst for this amazing new program. Give it up for this new program. All right. Awesome. So excited to have VidCon be a part of this, I gotta tell you. Next up, I want to introduce Cathy Rodas from Film Victoria. She's gonna come up and close it out. Come on up, Cathy.
I wonder if I can apply if I'm New Zealand.
Hi all, I'm here to wrap up the formal proceedings. Just to say, I'm the production investment manager at Film Victoria. As the Victorian Screen Agency, we're very excited to be working with the YouTube and Changes Studios teams and helping elevate those established creators in this space and also encouraging the next generation of Victorian YouTube talent. It's just one of the ways that we're expanding our support of the Victorian screen innovators across online content, VR, VFX and games, creating greater opportunities for our industry and strengthening our traditional mechanisms of funding support. And just like Screen Australia, we also are able to put development and production investment money into narrative online content. So if you don't know us already and you think we might be able to work together, feel free to come up and introduce yourself, say hi, and we can have a chat. Meantime, have a great evening, have a drink, and enjoy the rest of VidCon. Thanks, good night.
Victoria.